taking the rest of the day?
I'm being late tomorrow.
We did it. We made two miserable people happy. I'm proud of us.
I'm going to tell you why I'm excited to see the movie that you just heard us play a clip from, Set It Up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Heather B, because I grew up in the era of Sleepless in Seattle. And
you know
good
what I mean? Romantic comedies.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You Got Mail. You know, that was me. You know, what's the Black
Meg
Book?
Ryan is the girl, right?
Right.
The Black Book?
Was it the Black
The
Book?
Notebook?
The Notebook.
The Black Book.
The Notebook.
The ebony version?
The ebony version.
Black exploitation version.
You know,
the Black Book.
and then that's when I saw that my homie was doing this movie, man. Even, you know, we was talking about him earlier. I said, man, the world needs a great comedy / rom-com right now. I need that escape. And I saw who was on the cast, and I said, let's have him up to talk about it. We talked about him earlier, how Stella got her groove back, the Best Man Holiday. We talked about Murder in the First.
Brown Sugar.
We talked about all the different things, all the different ways, even on Broadway, DB.
Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
Okay. Even in animation.
Oh, yes, My Little Pony.
Okay. Yeah, all the great things. He's always made us feel good with his work, and he continue to do so. Welcome back to the show, the one and only Taye Diggs.
Hey!
Taye Diggs.
Hey, what's happening, y'all?
Man, how you been, Taye?
I've been well, man. I've been very well. Thank you for asking.
Nah, man, I believe in you.
Thank you.
He wasn't expecting that.
This make me cry. It's important. It's important to have people believe in you. I appreciate that.
You got to say it, man, because
Yes.
after so many years, that if you think about how many years we've interacted on the interview tip, and we bump into each other at different places, and you know, I mean, if somebody said, "Is Taye Diggs your friend?" and I'll say, "Well, I think we're friends," and you know, we're because
I
of
would say no, not at all.
Okay, all right, damn it. And so I want to get us to the point where you can say yes, and I can say yes.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
But,
Damn, man. All right, cool.
But I
man.
enjoy these interviews.
Do you?
I like to put my work out there. I use you strictly for that.
Okay, great. My God. Hey, man, listen, man. I wish more like relationships were built on that kind of honesty.
It would be helpful.
It'd be helpful, man.
Yeah.
You know,
no.
and then we'll kind of, you know, have that clear understanding. I always enjoy the way you dress.
I appreciate that. And no, but for me.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
we got to answer the phone.
If your phone rings, got to
That's
answer.
not me, right? That's not me.
Oh, shit, that's me.
Answer it, Sway.
Damn. All right. That's
a very scary feeling.
Taye, what up, baby?
What's up, baby?
How you doing, man? Hey, I was gonna ask you if you could. Can you come up to? Can you come up to MTV, bro?
Where you at?
I'm at work. I'm on the air, T. But I got to get cleaned up before I do TRL today. I was gonna see if you could come clean me up, man.
Yeah, what time? You want me to come down there now or what?
Nah, just come. Just.
Is this your barber?
Yes. Man.
Oh my gosh, this may be a first. Hi, Taye.
Taye, Heather B said hi. Taye Diggs here too.
Yo, what's happening?
Say hi to Taye Diggs,
Can you clean
Taye.
me up too?
What up, now?
I like it.
All right. Hey, Taye, just meet me at Sirius XM. You remember how to get here?
Meet you where?
At Sirius. Listen. I'm gonna text Taye.
Okay.
I'm gonna text it to you and meet me at 12:30. Okay. I'm gonna text you the address. Okay.
Awesome.
At the radio station.
Awesome. That's the 2, right?
Huh? Catch the 2, man. Hey, man.
The 2 train. Probably the 1. Where are you coming from?
Could I get a transfer? Can I
Catch the 1. I'm in the interview, Taye. I'll hit you back. I'm in the interview. All right, peace.
I need a token.
I miss New York City.
Oh my God.
How he look,
I'm sorry, Taye.
Wait, so what? All right. I could have checked.
Sorry,
I catch
Taye.
the 2, get off at 59. Wait, 59.
He looked like Taye, to be honest with you. He kind of looked like Taye.
Oh, he's dashingly
He looks
handsome.
like who was the lead singer from Love Is a House? Force MDs, the one who passed away.
damn.
Wow.
He looks like the lead singer of
From the
Force
Force
MDs.
MDs? Oh, okay.
T, yeah. Taye, let's come back and talk about the movie. All right, we're gonna come back and talk about it. Y'all want to talk with Taye Diggs? 888-742-3345.
Hey.
All right, man. I'm starring in a new film, Set It Up,
Yes.
available Friday, June 15th on Netflix. He's starring as Rick. Interesting plot to the story. Can you break down the plot?
Sure, allow me to break down the plot.
Okay.
Me and Lucy Liu are these horrible bosses. We have these assistants that work for us, and we put them through hell. So these assistants, Zoe and Glenn, they decide to hook us up so that we can be kind of entertained by each other and fall in love, so that they have more free time available to have lives. So they end up trying to set us up and trying to allow themselves some free time.
That's such a fun sounding movie.
I think so.
Yeah.
A lot of things have been done already, and this is something that I don't think has.
Mm-hmm.
So that was one of the reasons why I was kind of attracted to the role. I've worked with Lucy Liu on Ally McBeal.
Mm-hmm. Ally McBeal.
Remember that?
Remember?
Oh my God.
Right, when you're like, You Got Mail and Harry Met Sally. That was during that whole time.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Man, but those were some of the, I don't know, man. I was just fantasizing back then. I used to like to get caught. Even this storyline right now, somebody might question, in this new day and age and climate, the relationship at work thing might be, hey, I don't even want to touch that.
Ain't
that something? Like, even it's a movie.
I know. I'm getting annoyed by all that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Speak to it.
I'm getting annoyed. I feel like we're like throwing the baby away with the bathwater. I think everybody's getting just a little too carried away. I feel like just in general, you can have respect for someone or something or somebody without having to be ashamed of who you are as a person.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to touch on the other side of the film, though. Would you ever play matchmaker? Like, would you, if you saw two people that you thought would be good together?
You know what? I will. No, but no, I wouldn't try, just because I know there's so many dynamics, and a lot of times, the way things look from the outside and the way they really are on the inside, two completely different things. But I will take credit. Yeah, Misty Copeland and her husband Olu Evans. Yeah. I introduced them at a night spot, and now they're married. So I feel very.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I had forgotten, to be honest, that I even did it. So it's corny that I'm taking credit now, but when they got married, they reminded me, and now I'm claiming that. So
you should claim that. Did they invite you to the wedding?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
They did, and that's when they spoke on it.
That's cool, because it's hard to talk to somebody at a club. Like you would just be like, oh, hi, and keep it moving.
Yeah, I don't know how people do it these days.
Yeah.
Tinder.
I mean, somebody. But I'm so.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to do any of that either, because I'm swinging and single now. I gotta figure out all this. It's pretty intimidating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, just to go on Instagram and they have all these
choices.
These what?
Choices?
I guess. It's very. I mean, what do you call it? It's not a website. Is it a page when you go to, like, Ebony Babes? What is that called on Instagram?
It's a page.
It's a page.
Yeah.
A page.
Oh, my goodness.
And the Ebony Babes be looking good. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my Lord.
Because here's the thing. Nobody on Instagram looks whack. I mean, they're not posting whack pictures. You know what I mean?
Already. So already there's a fakeness that people kind of are accepting.
Yeah.
And it's hard to not get caught up.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get caught
Now,
up.
take your time with it, Taye Diggs.
Sure.
You ain't got to be with anybody. Take your time with it, man.
You ain't got to do a cannonball just yet.
Nah, man. Chill out. Relax. Let that shit come to you, homie.
Sunbathe.
You know, man.
Take in the rays.
Yeah. Ain't no rush.
No, I was going to say that because we were talking about Ariana Grande this morning and her new fiance.
Who's in the series, Pete Davidson.
Oh,
They just broke up with their formers, and then 2 months later, they're now engaged with somebody else. And I just believe you're taking time.
Yeah. It's a lot easier said than done, but you are right. You are right. People should. You don't lose anything by taking your time.
Nah.
You have everything to gain.
Yeah.
By rushing into something, you have everything to lose.
Yeah. Ooh, shit. Damn. Ooh.
What about the whole when you know aspect? Some people are just like, when it's love and
you can know and then still
Be wrong.
You know what I mean, or know it for a little bit and
Because
then
what
fall out.
what you know on Hennessy, you don't know off Hennessy.
Yes, on green juice.
Yes.
Different kinds of
Yeah.
knowledge. Yeah,
How fancy is the one?
yeah. I honor it all.
Yeah.
But it's being aware. Okay, I feel this way now. Am I gonna feel this way later? Hope So.
How you like being by yourself though? How you like yourself? You know what I mean?
You know what? I like parts
Yeah.
of myself. You know, when you're by yourself, I'm forced to look at the stuff that isn't as pretty, but that's part of learning as well. I get to spend a lot of time with my kid, which is awesome.
Oh, that's great. He's going to summer camp this year.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That'll be tough.
Yeah.
Be tough. So I'm really curious as to what I'm gonna do while he's gone and I'm single. Like that's interesting for me. Yeah, I have no idea. It's
You exciting and scared all at once.
Exactly.
Yeah.
little butterflies.
All
Pitter
right.
pat. Yeah, I have no idea. So I'm gonna hopefully just stay busy, stay out of trouble.
Peter's on the line from Texas.
Pete, what's
up,
poppin'?
man?
Hey, what's going on? Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, man.
morning.
Chopping up with the homie.
I just wanted to come through and give props to Taye Diggs.
Yeah.
I respect his work.
Thank you,
always
sir.
have. But how y'all gonna have him on there and not mention the wood?
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I've been
That's got to
feeling-
be like his best work, man.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Man, the wood. Yeah, that was. You done some great work, bro.
I feel very lucky. Like I'm 40 plus.
Yeah.
I'm almost close to 50 now, and there was a minute when I was feeling just old. And just recently, a young person approached me and said, "Hey, man, thank you. You're in all the classics." And at first, I felt a little like, ooh, but then I was thinking about it, and that made me. I feel proud.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? I feel really, really proud. And then when I look at all, the people that I kind of came up with, and how we're all still doing it, and still standing up for something, and all of us have pretty much kept our noses clean. It's an honor. You know what I mean? And I feel like I've been in some good stuff, and I'm proud of that.
You should, bro. I got you probably by a year. And
For real?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, all right.
I'm with you, baby.
Yeah, man.
You are not alone.
Whoa.
I am here with you. Anyway, and what the hell just happened? Start serenading Taye Diggs,
Yes, I
man.
love
All right,
it. Just
okay.
being in the moment.
And
It's like theater.
But folks come up and they come up to us. She's a little younger, but they come up and talk about the classic stuff that they seen me do sometimes, and I used to go, hey, oh man, shit, I'm doing shit now, But
Right.
you're right, like but at the same time, man, however you love me,
Yeah.
man, I appreciate it.
Like
Right?
when I first saw you, I had not seen anyone like you on TV ever. And you can take that one or two ways, but like you probably have no idea how you've changed, and
Yeah.
how y'all have changed. People would not exist were it not for you two specifically.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
And that's cool.
Thank you.
I mean, it's not even a compliment. That's just a fact. Like,
Yeah.
because I remember we're in a really good time where we are living when the world is changing. You know what I mean? Like there was before you, there weren't people like you before you, and you're young enough to appreciate it.
Yeah.
And that's cool. That helps for me. That helps take the edge off of getting old.
Yeah, man.
Being
Hey,
like,
man.
we were alive when there was no internet. You know what I mean?
Oh, ain't that something? No,
We were alive.
No Tinder.
You know?
Oh, God, how did you function?
I still don't know what it is.
There weren't
But-
that many babes in Jet magazine, though. You could still get those.
Jet magazine.
That's still
Yes.
going strong too.
Come
But
on.
yeah, man, and you got so much more to do.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
You know,
exciting too.
You got so much
Yeah.
more to do.
Yeah.
We were talking about you, and I was like, man, you look him up, man. Even if they'll say actor, but they'll see singer. Folks don't even realize how multifaceted you are.
Right.
You produced.
Yep.
You
Yep.
direct.
Right.
You know, Taye Diggs, man.
Children's books. Oh, I got another children's book.
You got another
Yeah,
book coming?
man. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. I Love You More Than coming out in a couple of months. It's a love letter to from all the parents who have children that they cannot see on a regular basis. It's basically speaking to that. So I'm proud of that as well.
That's a good ass. All the parents that have children that they can't see.
That's a reality.
He writing it to himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just published it.
Yeah, man. D'Angelo's on the line from Atlanta.
D'Angelo.
Uh-oh.
What's up, Sway? Good morning. What's up, Heather?
Hey.
Sway. What's up, Taye Diggs?
What's
How you doing,
happening?
man?
What's happening?
Not much, bro. Question, man. I want to know how you and Sanaa Lathan's chemistry is always so perfect when y'all do your screen, when you do your roles together.
Man, she is so. I was just talking about her yesterday. I like to call her my work wife. Sometimes you just find people where you have a true chemistry that just works no matter how you mix it up. And she's one of those people where you love each other enough to make it work on screen, but not enough to make it work off screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we've never really had to worry about that. But she's someone that I would work with, at the drop of a hat. I'm waiting on Best Man 3. I'm trying to get on Malcolm Lee to hurry up and put that together. Because
Best Man 3.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Is it? Or was it 4? 3, right?
3.
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
Holiday was the last one.
Right. Yeah. So I'd love to work with her again. She's a talent. She truly is.
Thank you, D. You're a citizen.
Sway in the morning. He's dope. I met him in the studio, and was arguing with him about basketball before I realized who he was, Malcolm Lee.
Oh, I thought you meant D'Angelo.
Oh, okay.
No, hi,
Did you know
D'Angelo.
him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's dope.
he is.
He's
He
dope.
is. And what he did with what's the movie? Girls Trip was a
Girls Trip.
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
he did that to me. That's a first. Do you know what I mean? He really made people come out and see that and see folks, look at those girls and those women in a different light and make them laugh the same way as you would at what's the movie? But all the white dudes are drunk. They go to
Hangover.
Vegas. It's
Yeah,
like
Hangover.
that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But for
same
women
thing.
yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Tay Diggs is here, man. Hey, man, I love talking with Tay Diggs.
My man.
We're friends on the radio, guys. All right,
Outside the studio.
outside the studio, we don't have that problem.
Your
When we
radio
take it too
brother.
far, kind of like him and Sanal. We don't take it more than it need to go. All right, the chemistry is here, though, baby. And with that said, man, we got a game we set up for you,
Let's do it.
and it's called
Know your role.
And I quote, "You know your damn role."
You've been in the business for quite a while. Let's see if you can remember some of the characters that you played. This is Know Your Role on Sway in the Morning.
All right, Tay Diggs.
All right.
We're gonna play some clips.
All right, this is how it works. What we're going to do is I'm going to suggest names of characters that you played, and you have to guess what movie it was from.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
All right, first one, Roland.
Roland. That would be The Wood.
You are correct.
Okay, cool. We just brought that up. That was
Okay,
easy.
right,
Yeah,
right.
It gets harder though.
Right.
Eddie Baker.
Okay. Eddie Baker. Let's say, what was the name of it? Did I have a dog in this movie?
Nope.
I didn't? Eddie Baker. Damn. No idea.
Just hit him up.
Oh, man, House on Haunted Hill.
I was the black guy that lived.
Yes, one of the few black guys who lived in a horror movie.
That was monumental. That was a
Yes.
milestone in Hollywood.
Except I don't know how you got down from the roof, but maybe they'll make a part two.
Did I tell you that story? Did I tell you what happened? So listen, I was really, really excited at the time. I was like, this is a movie I can do that would be considered a white movie because there were other white movie stars in it. So I was like, it's important for me to get in this flick and expand my audience, whatever. So we do the movie, we shoot it. I miss a premiere, and I go to see the movie with like 3 of my friends in the middle of the day, and one black couple is in the front row. We see the movie. I'm like, okay, whatever. We're leaving, and the black couple sees me, and then the brother from the black couple goes, "Hey, man, good movie." And his girlfriend goes, don't lie to him. Boo, Tay. Boo. Don't lie to him. That was whack. I love you, but that movie was whack. Boo, Tay. So from that moment on, all my friends, when they're keeping it real, they say, Tay. Boo, Tay. That was not good. Boo, Tay.
All right, baby.
Oh, my God.
House on Haunted Hill.
Booty. Let's do one more.
One more. Okay.
Oh, it's funny because you don't know if she say it was booty or booty.
It was all bad. All of it.
All right.
She kept it honest, though.
Let's give him one more that was recent. How about Langston Jefferson Battle the Third?
That's the one where I have a dog, right? Right? Don't I have a little dog in that one?
I'm not giving you any more.
Oh, that means yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So, this was a really well-made movie too.
Mm-hmm.
I came in and just did a little part and then left. It's an airport.
It's getting there.
And
Getting hot.
Thick's ex-wife is the main
Sizzling.
with her fine ass.
Yeah.
Right there.
Give him a
on the airplane, the strip.
Then where do you go?
You go to the airport, air hub.
You get off and then
It's the stop.
everybody goes.
Everybody goes to the airport.
God damn. Throw in the towel.
The flight. What is it?
Baggage claim.
Baggage claim. Damn, man. That's a great title too. With the double entendre baggage claim.
Yes.
Good movie.
All right, Taye Diggs, man.
Throw in the towel.
Baggage claim.
He went through every part of the airport. The bathroom, the taxi.
Shoe shine.
Shit. All right, man. Well, look, make sure you check out Set It Up, man. That's taking place June 15th. It's out on Netflix.
This Friday.
That's this Friday, man. Taye, man, continued success.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir. Thank
All right.
y'all for believing in me.
Every time, man.
You believe in me.
All right, up.